Free-for-all trotters on the track for the Arthur J. Cutler Memorial. Part of the TVG series, sponsored by Orange Farms. Goral Hanover, number 1, Jim Marone Jr. for Ron Burke. Burke Racing Stable, Weaver Brasemi, Jeff Goral's Little E, and Pan Hellenic Stable Corporation. Mambo Lindy, number 2, Mambo Lindy with Scotziron for Domenico Cesare and Great Horse. Sutton, number 3, Andy Miller driving for Julie Miller, Andy Miller Stable. Jason and Doug Allen. Will Take Charge, number 4, Tim Tetrick for Jeff Gillis and Mac Nickel. 5, DOG with Montrell Teague for Archie Core and Whiskey Trail Stables. Crazy Wow, number 6, with Dave Miller. Ron Burke trains for Our Horse Sense Stables. Stable 45, Jerry and Teresa, Silva Stables, Deo Valente Farms. In Secret is the 7 with Eric Abatello for Ron Burke, Burke Racing Stable, Weaver Brasemi, Jerry and Teresa, Silva Stables, and Larry Carr. Tuanoblu Rex, number 8 with Corey Callahan, trained by Julie Miller for Stable Why Not and Andy Miller Stable. Number 9, War We Roo, owned by Determination, trained by Luke Blaise with Danielle Dubé. I Know My Chip, number 10, with Victor Kirby for Walter Haynes Jr., Brian Carsey, John McGill, and Black and White Stable. 11, Deep Impact with Andrew McCarthy for Oakes Fonstead, Van Camp Trotting Corporation. And the 2017 Horse of the Year, Hannelore Hanover, number 12, with Yannick Gingras for Ron Burke, Burke Racing Stable, Weaver Brasemi, Frank Baldacchino, Jerry and Teresa Silva Stables. A field of 12 going a mile and 1/8 for race 7, $182,500. It's the Arthur J. Cutler Memorial, part of the TVG series, sponsored by Orange Farms and part of the Grand Circuit, harness racing's finest. Exacta, Trifecta, Dime Super, and Pick 3. At 7-2, the 6 Crazy Wow is stablemate, fresh off the easy win. As the field picks up speed on the turn. Arthur J. Cutler, great restaurateur. Late Arthur J. Cutler had a great passion for the harness racing sport and the trotting game, and he would love to have seen this race. Certainly watching down right now as we get ready for race 7, the Arthur J. Cutler Memorial. $182,500, sponsored by Orange Farms, and they are off and trotting. And it's Will Take Charge on the far outside. I Know My Chip, that long shot for Victor Kirby. Will Take Charge into second now. Crazy Wow gets away in third. Goral Hanover on the inside fourth. That's Tuanoblu Rex fifth. Mambo Lindy is sixth as they race into the first turn. Sutton is seventh in between horses in tight quarters there. Hannelore Hanover alongside of him as they swing around the first turn and trade paint there. And saving ground on the inside is Deep Impact near the rear of the field. Deep Impact is stride for stride with War We Roo. And then it's DOG from the inside, and 12th and last is In Secret. First quarter up in 26-1. And on the outside, here comes Crazy Wow with Dave Miller to take the lead from Will Take Charge in the backstretch. I Know My Chip is third. 2 lengths to Goral Hanover fourth. Sutton is fifth. Mambo Lindy going up sixth on the outside. Will be tracked by Hannelore Hanover, seventh on the outside, followed by Sutton. And saving ground is Deep Impact on the rail. And then War We Roo on the outside with DOG second to last, and still trailing is In Secret. The half was 55-1. So it's Crazy Wow with the tactical advantage here. A breather in that second quarter. Will Take Charge on the inside second. Mambo Lindy is first over, and that's live cover for Hannelore Hanover. She is now second over, fourth on the outside with about 3/8 to go. I Know My Chip is shoveled to fifth. Sutton is third over following Hannelore Hanover's move. Goral Hanover is shuffled back on the inside. That one stride for stride with War We Roo is a fourth over right now. 3/4, 124-4. Mambo Lindy is taking it to Crazy Wow on the outside. The champion Hannelore Hanover looking poised from second over position off the turn and into the stretch drive. Crazy Wow trying to win again. It's Crazy Wow. Will Take Charge squeezing on through looking for the upset. And here comes Hannelore Hanover off the cover of Mambo Lindy in deep stretch. On the outside, Hannelore Hanover and Yannick Gingras trying to rally her. Will Take Charge on the inside. The mile was 152-4. Hannelore Hanover. Hannelore Hanover, the horse of the year, is back. Then Will Take Charge, followed by Crazy Wow and War We Roo. 2:06 for the mile and 1/8. Hannelore Hanover in the Arthur J. Cutler Memorial. Photo sign is up. The time 2:06 for a mile and 1/8. In the photo, 12, Hannelore, Hanover first. Number 4, Will Take Charge, was second. 6, Crazy Wow, third. And 9, War We Rue, was fourth. 12-4, 6-9. Post 12, not the ideal scenario for the first start of the year. But the 2017 Horse of the Year and the 2017 Driver of the Year, Yannick Gingras, carved out a perfect second over trip here. Gingras in the press this week saying she got better and better as the year went on last year. At the beginning of the year, she was winning, but she was winning just because she's a great horse. At the end of last year, he thought she was at her best. Little kinks she had went away, finished the year real strong, was on top of her game, and started out this year better than she started out last year, hopefully leading to good things ahead. Really happy if she comes back and does the same thing she did last year, winning those big races. If she does the same, they'll be more than happy, and she's got perhaps another $1 million season in her arsenal coming up. Hannelore, Hanover, the 2017 Horse of the Year, opens up her 6-year-old season, victorious in the Arthur J. Cutler Memorial. She is a brown mare, a 6-year-old by Swan for All, out of High Sobriety by Dream Vacation, bred in Pennsylvania by Hanover Shoe Farms. Owned by the Burke Racing Stable, Weaver Brusemi of Pennsylvania, Frank Baldacchino of New Jersey, Jerry and Teresa Silva Stables, New York. Ron Burke again, Yannick Gingras with his third win on the card. A winner of $2.5 million coming in. Hannelore, Hanover, trots the mile and 1/8 in 2:06. We have family members and friends of the Cutler family. Of course, the wife of the late Arthur J. Cutler, Alice Cutler, of course, the chairman and CEO of or chairman of the Meadowlands Racing and Entertainment, Jeff Gorell, and also Jody alongside. And the winning connections of Hannelore, Hanover opens up her 2018 season with her 37th career victory, shades of moneymaker. She paid $3.40, $3, $2.60, $4, Will Take Charge, $7, and $5. The 6, Crazy Wow, $2.80. Exacta 12-4, $36.40, 12-4, 6 trifecta, $126.80. And we will get some winner's circle reaction. Dave Brower standing by. We have a post time up for race 8, 10:24. No changes. Dash for the G-Notes final. Virgil's a barbecue. And it starts to pick 4 with a $50,000 guarantee. Race 10, the 9 Green Olives. Corey Callahan drives. Race 11, scratch 8, Gaius Crastinus sick. Momentarily, Yannick Gingras and Dave Brower, along with Jeff Gorell.
All right, thank you very much, Ken. The Arthur Cutler Memorial is in, the 21st edition, and Hannelore, Hanover has done it. Yannick Gingras with me. What a sensational comeback off the layoff here, post 12 and all. First of all, what did you think when you saw the entry sheet and you saw post 12?
Well, it wasn't ideal for sure, but, and even though some people say that 12 is better than 10, I had to take the 10. With her, she's a little tricky and maybe getting started out, and tonight with post 12, it really was. Me and Andrew got really screwed up back there. The gate bouncing everybody's face, like 1, 2, 3. They really got it looked like maybe one of them would make a break. So I was give myself a little room, be a little cautious, but basically probably less 3 length at the start, But she's just an incredible horse.
How did you feel with her 2 qualifiers? They looked sensational to me. Were they as good as they looked to me? Did she feel that way to you?
Yeah, they were. You know, she is on idle both time, plugs in and just letting her do what she wants to do. But, I knew she was ready.
Okay, did you think you were going to get there at the top of the stretch? They were sprinting off pretty good on you up front there.
At the top of the stretch, I thought I was going to be an easy one, to be honest. But then Timmy, first of all, Crazy Wild was fighting pretty hard, and then Timmy kind of up the inside. I'm like, and then I was a little worried, but halfway down the stretch, she kicked in, and I thought I had him.
Last year in her Horse of the Year season, it seemed like Hannelore Hanover ended her season stronger than she began it. Any difference between the 5-year-old Hannelore and now the 6-year-old Hannelore?
She's definitely better now than the way she started the year last year. I think she was winning last year early on just because she was better and on respect a little bit too. But I think this year she started the year real strong, and hopefully she has as good a year as she had last year.
Okay, with this one under her belt, do you know what's next for her?
I have no idea.
Okay, we'll ask Ronnie about that.
I'll
Yannick,
be there.
yeah, you'll find your way there, that's for sure. Yannick Gingras, winning driver here, behind Hannelore Hanover, defending Horse of the Year in the Arthur Cutler. We'll speak to Jeff Gural in just a moment. All right, the Arthur Cutler Memorial is a very special race for us here at the Meadowlands. It honors the memory of a very good restaurateur and horse lover. We are joined by Chairman and CEO of Meadowlands Racing and Entertainment, Jeff. And Jeff, we've honored the memory of Artie since 1998. Can you believe it's been 21 years we've had this race?
Honestly, no, but I can't believe I'm 76 either. So time goes by quick.
All right, tell us about Artie and how much fun he used to have coming to the track with you guys.
Oh, we had so much fun. We would come. He had another friend. We called him Mush because he never won, and the three of us would come here really during the week mainly. And Artie had his money because he was a restaurateur, so he had all his cash with rubber bands, and he was one of those guys who could hit the daily double and be up like $3,000 and leave the track where we were scrambling for the tolls to get through the Lincoln Tunnel. So he liked to play the horses, and we just had a lot of laughs. It's such a shame. I miss him so much.
But you've had nights like that, too, where you've walked in, hit a few and then given it back.
Yeah, but I never had any rubber bands. I never had that much. I like to have fun. I'm not a big player, but I enjoy betting, but it's so challenging. But Artie was just a special guy, and it's nice to see all his friends after all these years. Now a lot of them have the kids. Alice's grandson is here, so it's nice to see people that you only see once a year, and it's been a wonderful experience. And having the Derby and everything, it's been a great night.
How'd you do in the Derby, by the way?
Well, we had the winner, but we needed the 5 for second, so we hit the try. But we had a bigger ticket with the 5 second, but that looks like a potential Triple Crown horse. So I'm hoping that he can win the Preakness, and then we can get a big crowd here for a potential Triple Crown winner again.
Okay, Artie was a big-time restaurateur responsible for so many famous restaurants here, so we always have a big gathering. About how many people are here to celebrate his memory tonight?
I think we have about 125 people upstairs in the skyboxes, so it's a big crowd. And we were thinking of abandoning it after 20 years. We said, 20 years is long enough. But I said to his wife, yeah, but everybody enjoys it so much. So she says, okay, we'll keep it going. So I'm glad we did, and it's nice to see a great horse win.
How proud do you think he would be that a Horse of the Year came back and made her first start in his race?
That's true. So it just shows how important the race is in the industry. And, Ronnie always has these horses ready to go. And, I'm a big believer that the older horses should race, frankly. And it's good to have a horse that people know the name of, so it brings people out and to watch, etc. It's nice.
Well, one thing's for sure, everybody that's here tonight or watching via simulcast can remember the Arthur Cutler Memorial as a very special race, especially with Hannelore Hanover.
Yeah, it was an exciting race. I didn't think she was going to get there, to tell you the truth. I was a bit surprised.
Yeah, that's what I had to ask Yannick. He was confident. He was more confident than you and I.
Exactly.
All right, Jeff, thanks so much. Get back and have a little bit of celebration here. There you have it, folks. The Arthur Cutler Memorial is in the books, our second of 3 stakes races tonight. And yes, Hannelore Hanover comes back a winner. The 2017 Dan Patch Horse of the Year.